tonight. There's Windler, tiptoes the baseline, deals to Nance. Cross court to Sexton. Collin from three, and his perfect first quarter continues. Sexton has a cool dozen. Graham's open. The Hornets are 3 of 13 from deep. Okoro up top finishes off the Sexton feed. 6 points and 6 rebounds for Drummond, now make it 7 boards. Sexton's been good at both ends. 15-footer. Collin Sexton is a perfect 5 of 5 from the field. He's the high man with 14 points.
If that way he can make an adjustment, but to just let him stand out there on the island by himself, those things will happen. As Sexton comes down, it knocks another one down. They believe in it, John. That's what it means. If they had that many guys in the scoring column and the assist column, they believe in their style.
Sexton to Garland, who cans it.
Killian got rejected at the rim by Andre. Sexton sees Blake Griffin, so he'll back outside and fire and fill it up.
You know what, George? He almost had.
Sexton to the baseline, to the rack, floats it up, fills it up, count it, and a foul. Drive by Sekou. Shot blocked. Andre got it. And on the other end, the Cavs make the Pistons drive and a miss for Wright. Sexton again down the lane, gets to the rim, lays it up, plays it in.
Wow, starting to call his name a lot.
And Hayes gets a split at the stripe. Sexton calls for it. Sideline three is just a little bit out of range, maybe.
Yeah, kept backing, kept retreating.
Sexton with the drive. Sexton off the square.
On Derek.
Pokes it away. Sexton on the run. Sexton to the rim, lays it up, and that dribble. Shot clock now at 7. Andre shoots a pass deep for Sexton. Reverse off the high glass, and he hit it.
Try to out-jump him. You got to get next to him, just like you have to do with Drummond.
He just kept it alive, left side, right side, finally got it and laid it in. Sexton scores. Sexton. Collin in double figures with 11. Back to Sexton. 8 to shoot. Cavaliers by 1. Collin from the dotted line. Good. Collin Sexton has 20. Back it comes to Collin. Shot clock at 5. Collin Sexton good from 3.
What a shot, Bob.
Something magic. Fultz has his pocket picked by Nance. Dotson. Sexton. You speak from a place of authority, don't you, Jeff?
Yes, I do.
Sexton got it from the foul line categories. And another steal. This time Sexton took it away from Fultz. Back-to-back steals, turnovers by Fultz. Short-handed tonight. That's nothing for Collin Sexton. In Alabama, they played his freshman year as he floats it in. Gives it up to Osman, now back to him. Firing over Birch. Collin Sexton with his second 3.
Career highs, despite starting only 5 of the 12 games he's played this season with Brooklyn. As Sexton to the bucket, missed the first shot, makes the second. Harris, the rookie, gets it back. Pump fake, try to bounce to Drummond. That's intercepted. Out comes Durant. Sexton's the only man who can stop him, and he did. Power to win it all, then you go for it.
Yeah.
Sexton, the waning seconds of the second. Magic remaining. Here's Osman. Wow, long distance shot. Missed it. Sexton grabs it and puts it in. Sexton works on Irving, trying to get loose. He'll fire. He knocks it down. 3:05 to go. Gives the ball to Sexton. Long distance 3. He's got another.
Get people involved and knock those shots down.
Sexton works on Irving. Fires. He's got it. Guarded by the lengthy Durant. 5 to shoot. Collin will. He's got another. Oh, mercy. Collin Sexton has the Cavs' last 17 points. Looking for 20. Oh, my. Sexton works off a Drummond screen. Leans, banks, can't get it to go, but gets his own rebound. Gets fouled, puts it up and in.
The pass. Nothing difficult with that pass. Should not have been a turnover.
Sexton toward the bucket. He floats. Shot clock's down to 5. Sexton goes to work. Got bumped by Green. Puts it up and in. Rowe checks in. Harden step back 3. Way short. Rebounded by Sexton. Sexton's on the run. Upstairs for Okoro. Okoro with the finish. He is for about another 8 weeks at least. He was expected to run this club from the point guard spot. Sexton from the corner. He pockets a triple. Sexton waits for an Allen screen. Navigates to the paint, takes a 10-footer. Can't leave him there. These teams start the second half the way they started the game. Plumlee looked for Bay at back door. That was read easily by Osman. Third Piston turnover in this quarter. Cavs the other way make it happen. Works on Dumboy out of the bucket. Puts it up and in. 3 minutes of play. Sexton bounces to Drummond. Drummond cruises down the lane.
Staff, of course, his father Bernie, and Bernie is actually now on the Cavaliers staff as a consultant.
Left corner three. You got to shoot.
Cavs force the turnover. Sexton splits between the defenders and finishes. Sexton all the way to the rack and the finish.
Many offensive rebounds in this game. The Cavs won that battle as well as Okoro gets that to go.
Wants to deal out of it, does to Prince. Prince has got to hurry. Shot clock down to 1. Sexton did get it off in time, and he cans it. Sexton fires. Osman grabs a long rebound, hits the cutter, and Sexton who lays it up and in. 13 rebounds, 5 big blocks. Cavs looking to close the show. Garland to Sexton for 3. He knocks it down.
And Sexton digs it out, and here come the Cavaliers. Darting down the lane. Sexton into the paint where he has been so dangerous. In the middle of the floor with Ibaka riding shotgun, and the two teams swap turnovers. Ooh, Sexton hit hard by Beverly. It's disappointing not to have any love on Valentine's Day. Sexton to the rim, lays it in.
Many of those inside shots like that.
George tried to bulldog Okoro to the basket.
Like that, Angel. When they do that on a consistent basis, they will be a contender.
Drummond, who has just re-entered. 94, Cavaliers 81. George, of course, was a pacer for a long time. To Sexton to the basket. He banks it up and in. Second-year man out of Minnesota. As Windler with an intercept. Picks off that Kennard pass. Windler. Sexton. Collin Sexton has 27. Allen checked in 7th in the league in blocks per game as an early pair. Oh, Sexton to the hole! It's here tonight. 5 on the shot clock. Works on Capella. Crossed him over. Uses the window. 10 seconds to go. Here comes Collin Sexton. Sexton chased by Hill. Off to Stevens. There's a turnover. Knocked away from Wall. Here goes Sexton. Now to Garland. Back to Sexton to the bucket.
The plays are easy to read and defend.
Sexton to the bucket. Finger rolls and scores. Sexton, Garland, Allen, Okoro, and Windler are on the floor. Sexton from straight away. He's got it. Collin Sexton, Okoro. Back come the Cavaliers. Garland's on the run. No look to Sexton with a finish.
Played the last 2 years of eligibility at the Cougars. Nice pass by Damian.
11-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Sexton to the basket. Gets it to go.
More defensive possessions now. 8 on the shot clock. Sexton puts up a 3 and hit it. Sexton working on P.J. Tucker. Shoots a little jumper for 2. Boy, he's so good.
And Simmons, of course, attached to Sexton. Korkmaz in and out.
Saw Allen there and had to get it up over his outstretched arms. This guy, man.
Again in transition. A minute gone in the overtime. Sexton loose, got it done with a left hand.
Send somebody at him.
Hot start for the Pacers. Outside of that McDermott shot is Allen to the bucket. Puts it up and in. Watch by turnaround around the perimeter. Dribble handoff. Now it's Sexton. Sexton badgered by McConnell. Gets to the glass and lays it in.
Yeah, super impressive. You know, keeping a lot of our hopes for the second half of the season really alive still.
Sexton with an acrobatic first half. Garland skips into a feed to Sexton. He cans a triple as Collin Sexton obliges. JV was waving his team forward. Sexton at 3. He knocks it down.